Cabinet Vision version 9 has had a lot of work done to the new molding manager, formerly known as the profile catalog. Let's dive in and see what's changed. First off, you should notice that with the new name comes a new design. If you want to select a molding type, you just need to click on this drop-down. Once you select the type, the list below will be populated with all of the moldings of that type. Once you have selected a molding, all of its properties are detailed here on the sidebar. You can specify the name of the molding and what type it should be. Now we see that it's not set to be a set. Since this molding was defined as a profile, it can't be a set. We also get to see the thickness and height, which are set by the profile shape. We can see the cost of the molding, like per job cost, cost per strip, and per foot price. Finally, we get to see the sample length, which is in inches right now. I'd like to go ahead and also point out that, like other areas of Cabinet Vision, we can now easily set the unit type and precision within the manager. Let's go back to the sample length for a minute. Why is that here? Well, it's here because we can now go into the 3D mode to see what the profile will look like when rendered. So this is where that sample length comes into play. Let me go back to the 2D mode to show you some more. If I now click on the Edit button, this brings me into the Edit mode. We can see that starting with version 9, we have CAD shaping tools to create our profiles with. But you know, while this is a nice feature, let's move back to the profile view and check out something really cool. First, I want to make a new profile, as I don't want to alter my crown profile right now. Now let's go ahead and rename this, call this Egg and Dart. Now I'm sure you've noticed the new Import button. Let's go ahead and click on that and see what's going on with that. So you can see that I can import SketchUp models into the molding manager now. I'm going to select this Egg and Dart with dental.skp file. Now I just want to flip it up so we can see it real quickly. And okay, you can see that I have a single section of an Egg and Dart molding with dental applied to it. Now the nice part is I only need one section, as Cabinet Vision will repeat this as often as needed to fill the length of the molding. So let's click OK, and I can click Yes to replace the current shape, and voila! Now I get to see a 3D sample of my molding profile. If we move back to the 2D mode, we can see the sample side view. With this, we can make some really awesome profiles as well as some great profile sets. The next set of features that I would like to go over can be found in the new Profile Manager, formerly the Profile Catalog. You might be wondering why there is a Profile Manager since the Molding Manager replaced the Profile Catalog for moldings. To answer that, let's go ahead and close out of the Molding Manager and open the Profile Manager. As you can see, the user interface is almost identical to that of the Molding Manager. The real difference can be found in the profile types that we can select. You can see that we can create and modify bead profiles as well as top edging profiles with Cabinet Vision version 9's Profile Manager. Next up, we have some new features in the Drawings view. These are some really great workflow enhancements that can help to make your job in Cabinet Vision a lot easier. First, let's click on this drawing that I've placed here to see the new Grips feature. These small black squares around the scene allow me to click and drag to resize the scene more easily. Last but not least, the ability to more easily edit saved drawing symbols has been added. To check that out, let's click on the Drawings Library button. Now let's change the group to Symbols. And finally, we can select one of these saved symbols. From here, we can just click on the Edit button. This will bring us into a new simple drawing scene that we can use to edit the symbol to suit our needs, similar to how it's been done with the title blocks and assembly sheets in previous versions. Now I just want to say thank you for taking the time to watch this video on the new features of Cabinet Vision Solid version 9.0. If you need any additional information, please visit us at www.cabinetvision.com to learn more about Cabinet Vision.